before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone, to our 2017 Winter Wonderland concert here at Smith County High School. The first piece you heard was "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," read by Mr. Towns. Everybody give a round of applause. Thank you so much, Mr. Towns, for coming out and doing that for us. And the solo you heard in the 8th movement was by Logan Whitehead. Logan. The next piece, contrary to your program, the next piece is called "Precious Lord, Take My Hand." This piece, I picked this piece for a couple of reasons. Today is the 76th anniversary of Pearl Harbor. Also, this piece is very dear to me, because my mom is here, and this is her favorite piece of all time. So where's Mom? Hey, there she is. So, as my first year as a band director, I was super stoked to be able to give this piece to the kids and be like, all right, let's see if we can do it. And then when I gave it to them, it was beautiful. So I'm really excited to share this to you. So this one's for you, Mom. And that one featured Nicole Barisi on piccolo. Flute, sorry, flute. Stand up. I'm going to stall now because now the next piece we're going to do is Carol of the Bells. And this arrangement is by David Steinquist, who was my percussion professor at Austin Peay. So I stole this from his office because I knew at one point in my life I would need this arrangement, and I'm glad I stole it from his office that day because I'm using it today. So, we good? I'm going to stall a little bit longer. How's the weather? Everybody doing okay? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think they're good. This is Carol of the Bells by our percussion ensemble at Smith County. All right. Now I have to stall again, because now I have to move everything back. The next piece on your program tonight is a really awesome piece for me. Because if you don't know me, some of you haven't met me yet, I'm Mr. Edison. Sorry, I should have done that from the get-go. I'm the new band director, if you didn't know. It's really cool. Hey, I see. I'm a really big Star Wars fan. Big Star Wars fan. Love Star Wars. Huge Star Wars fan. Good. I'll take this hat off. I love Star Wars a lot. You can ask my mom. She's bought a lot of Star Wars toys for me and sat through a lot of Star Wars movies with me in my life. So, next week is the new Star Wars movie coming out, and who can not be excited about that? I've already bought 4 tickets and spent a lot of money. So, the next piece we're going to play for you is Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And that piece featured Ethan Phillips on the saxophone. Stand up, Ethan. Now I'm going to stall a little bit more while I wait for the choir to come up. This next piece will also feature our choir here at Smith County. And if you would look at your program real quick, you can look at the personnel and you can see all the achievements the band members have achieved this year. I tried to put everything I can on here. Many of them have many different letters by the side of their name. Many of them, stand up if you're a senior this year. Remain standing if this also applies to you. If you were a TT Honor Band member who went to Honor Band this year, stand up. If you are a leadership member, stand up. If you went to Gum Day, please stand up. Also, if you are Winter Guard members, please stand up. The kids do a lot. You can sit down. The kids do a lot. They do a lot, and they sound good at their instruments, and they can also do guard, and they can also do this and do all this stuff. It's amazing. One of the last things I want to acknowledge is one student went beyond and above this year on their Butter Bread fundraising. And how much is? She raised $1,500 by herself. So Mackenzie Langford, please stand up. That helps out so much, you have no idea. We purchased new flutes, we were able to get new percussion equipment, all kinds of stuff because of that. So thank you for participating. If you bought a Butter Bread, thank you so much. So thank you, I really appreciate you guys helping. For our last piece tonight, this is a quick one tonight, not a long concert for you. We're going to do Holiday Sing-Along. This is going to be a fun one. And if you know, and if you look in your program as well, you should have an insert with lyrics in it. It looks like this, and it says Holiday Sing-Along at the top. So, Nanny, get your glasses out. And if you know the words, if you really are, even if you don't sing, please sing along with us, and I'll conduct you, and I'll conduct the band, and we'll all just sing together and get some holiday cheer. Here it is, Holiday Sing-Along. again for coming out tonight. We really do appreciate it. I got my notes. Next Monday, we at Bellacino's. If you can come out, we have jazz. We're going to play some jazz at Bellacino's. If you can come out, we're going to do some Christmas. That's at 5:30 at Bellacino's on the 11th, Monday the 11th. We're also on the 16th. We'll have a pancakes with Santa. Santa's a cool guy. I know him. It's going to be great. If you want children, if they want to come and eat pancakes with Santa, that's also at Bellacino's. That starts at 7, ends at 2, 9:30? 9:30. Let's go 9:30. Look at Facebook. Facebook always has the right answers. Until I did the wrong thing. Also, if you want to read real quick, I just want to say this, and I haven't said this publicly yet. Thanks to the board and thanks to the support of the boosters, we will be traveling to Holiday World next semester, May 12th, 2018. We're going to perform at Holiday World at their music festival this year. So that's what's coming up for today. Thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate you. We can't do it without you. Good night.